All right, it's time to sit down and watch some film with two former NFL offensive linemen, a decade and a half of experience in the football trenches. Jeremiah Sirles, Alex Boone, I'm Phil Mackey. And it's time to take a look at the Chicago Bears offense again. The last time we did this, it was, I think the headline and the thumbnail were WTF Bears, what are you doing? And look how far they've come in the last month and a half or 2 months.
Listen, that's what I want to talk about, because this is kind of like what drives me nuts, right? We go from watching a game like 5 weeks ago where we're like, dude, what the hell is going on? To a game now where you're looking at me like, they're only 5-8, huh? What happened? What's going on over here? It drives me nuts because you know it's in there the whole time. It just takes some teams longer to get going. But this last game that they had versus the Lions, I was like, dude, where the hell has this been? Like Justin Fields running around the field like he's just like, nope, nobody's going to touch me. Nobody's going to catch me. Now, I will say this. They caught a couple licks on him. Yes. There was a couple.
Oh, my God.
That I was kind of like, hey, are we sure that's not a flag? You know me. I'm not about the flag. But I was like, yo, if we're going to let that go, that's going to set a bad precedent for anybody touching the ball.
He got smoked a
couple
few times. But it goes back to the toughness of Justin Fields, right? Criticism everywhere. Everyone, he hears the, like, we've got the first overall pick. What are we going to do with it? Are we going to take Caleb Williams, Drake May? Like, he's fighting for his life of saying, I'm the guy in Chicago. And the last few weeks, he's made a really strong statement as to why he should and probably could be the guy coming into next year.
And
I'm going to say this now.
Go ahead, Boone.
If he continues this season the way he's playing right now, there's no chance they take a quarterback. Like, this is something that you build on. This is
Marvin
something
Harrison written all over it.
It does. And it's kind of like, hey, if we could just get him another weapon, this might be out of control. Because like we talked about on our podcast, the defense with Montez Sweat has just been showing up all over. Like, he's literally going through left tackles like, no, you're mine. I was like, dude, where the hell was this in Washington? You were with superstars there. You guys could have been lethal. And now he's reinvigorating this defense. And it's like, dude, if they continue on this track, there's no chance they could go for a quarterback. That would just ruin the whole chemistry of the team.
There is something to be said for just like the value of, because he's going to have to get paid at some point here in the next couple of years, the value of a rookie scale contract. But to your point, if he's showing flashes and you can use those 2 high picks to get another stud receiver and then some other stud, whatever else you would take a look at, like, left tackle, another pass rusher, whatever.
Yeah, you'd have to look at free agency, what there is. I was going to say a pass rusher would be a big one for me, like, because one's good, two's crazy.
Dude, I think about this offense with DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, and Marvin Harrison.
Look at this here. Let's just move Justin Fields out to the left here and put DJ Moore in a Wildcat.
The fake reverse caught everybody. Caught every single person on that field because they were all like, yeah, for sure he's going to hand it off to Justin. He's going to throw it back. Watch Anzalone right here. Watch Anzalone in 46. Who was that, Campbell? As soon as he does this fake, they both, like, stop their feet. Boop. Done.
Yep. Yeah, Jack Campbell's frozen in time. Right?
Doesn't know.
Absolutely frozen in time. This is a really nice shot by Braxton Jones, the left tackle, getting out in space here. And again, we highlighted on the Dallas breakdown the effort from the offensive linemen on these plays, getting to the second level, or what makes these from 5-6 yard gains to explosive touchdown plays. Watch everyone as they're running off the football here. Right, everyone's running. They pull Braxton Jones. He gets outside here. This is a great job of a pin pull look again. 23 just gets in enough of the way. Right at this point, 23 is like, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt real bad. But I'm just gonna get in his way.
I'm gonna do this for the team.
This is die a slow death. 15 getting out there. Braxton Jones 1-on-1 with the corner. Corner takes the coward's way out.
Look at that. Oh,
and look at 62. Look at big 62. Who is that? Is that
Patrick
Ted
Lucas? Patrick Lucas, get your
Patrick
ass out
Lucas,
there.
Get out there just to secure this, right? He secures Anzalone there to make it a touchdown and make sure he doesn't get tackled on the one. Very creative play. Great job getting the ball into your playmaker's hands. And again, just the threat of Justin Fields being able to run, like Boone said, is what stops Jack Campbell's feet right there. Right, Jack Campbell's frozen. Look, you see him. You see him peeking.
He doesn't move.
He's peeking behind Darnell Wright back here.
What's going on back there, guys? What are you doing?
Because technically 62 is supposed to have him, but because he took himself out of the play, it allows 62 to run up here and just secure anything coming across here. Great individual effort by DJ Moore, but man, he didn't get touched. Completely untouched into the
Look
end
at that. Didn't even get touched on the way into the end zone. All because of misdirection, all because of creativity. This is what's becoming fun. Like, the minute that you put Justin Fields in this offense, it looks like he's more comfortable. He's more familiar. And not only that, but you've put another play on film that no one's seen, and him getting out of trouble was.
They send 6 on this one.
Look at the middle of the field. Nobody. He's just like, I'll run all the way up here. No one's going to see me.
Yep, 6 up look, right? Double mug, double gun with Boone.
Cali, baby,
Cali
bring
look.
it to me.
Right, so this goes back 23. Earn your spot. Oh, he does a great job. Done all right, runs him by. But this is Lamar Jackson-esque here.
It is.
Right, like just everyone's trying to tackle him, then he just sprints away. Like he's so fast. I think people forget because last year he ran so much more. Right, last year he was just a glorified running back that could throw the football.
Yep.
Like he's developed more this year towards the back half of the year, but he still has this ability in him. Right, this is the risk reward. You can maybe get to him and make him to force a bad ball here, but if he can escape like this and you send this many people up the middle, good luck. Good luck catching him, right?
Lane
Great job
integrity.
of just figuring it around. No one's in the B gap, right? No one has gap integrity here. He peeks himself in. They bring everyone, and then he just comes out the back door. And great job of the O-lineman staying with it, right? Just staying with your guy. When you have a quarterback like there that can make things happen, you can't have an internal clock in your head.
Look at this. Let's do one more with Boone. I know Boone has to duck out here because you guys are in agent and
No, you're good.
workout bill.
I haven't gotten a phone call yet. I will.
Okay.
soon.
You sure you're not
We're good.
supposed to call in?
No, positive.
You might want to check the inbox.
200%, buddy. I'm here.
Little motion again. Look. Oh, go back. Hold on. I want to highlight something. Go back. Watch how this guy checks with the edge guy if he's on the line of scrimmage or not.
Oh, interesting.
Just for all you Chief fans out there on the other side, right at the beginning. Right? Go back all the way to the beginning. Right? He steps on. Look at that. He comes off. Nope, right there. You're good. You're good. Play it from there.
At the bottom of the screen here? Are you
Yeah.
looking, or are you looking?
So he's checking right now to say, hey, I'm good. And then he gets on. He checks like, hey, I'm good. Everyone's checking, right? Hey, Kadarius Toney, watch this film. Figure it out. Anyways, going back to here. They motion it back over on this side.
Work here.
Naga.
Again, the max protection look here. They keep the tight end in to chip on the way out, and then this is Cole Kmet, the other weapon that I am super excited about. He's going to be a high fantasy draft pick for me next year if I can get him, because the Fields connection to him is very real. He's becoming a security blanket for them. Right, 84 chips his way out of here, gives protection, great pocket. Fields comes all the way through, throws with anticipation.
Wow.
Guys run away from Jack Campbell.
That's what it looks like,
Dog.
man.
That's what it's supposed to look like, Chicago.
Like, that's what it looks like.
See,
that's what it's
we knew
supposed
it
to
was there the whole time. Don't get mad at us. We're mad at you. Go below the bar. Bullshit. Get up here. Dude, honestly, that's what Jay and I were talking about the other week. Is like, man, a lot of people are getting crushed, but they don't understand it's because they're going below the bar of pro level. But this is what we know this team can do. And when you have a quarterback that can just run up the middle of the field for 30 yards and then turn around and throw a strike 30 yards, it puts the defense on their heels in a way that they don't like. They become very soft. They become more readers. And this is another thing. Film like this will show opposing defenses in the future. If you don't have lane integrity, he's going to run. If you gotta play this man coverage, we're gonna just run these guys to the sideline and he's just gonna run up the middle of the fucking field, just make you look stupid. Like, that's what this becomes fun. But you gotta do plays like this. I mean, this shot right here, dart.
Yeah, it's also great because like 80. I feel like for a lot of younger quarterbacks, and he's not really. I mean, he's young, but he's third year in the NFL.
Dude, he's young. He's
This
young
is
as shit.
This is such an easy little check down here too, if you want it. But looking to that next level, and I'm sure he's going through his progressions and obviously starting further down the field, but like go hunt for that 15, 20-yard gain like this. And
Well, it's also a lot of he doesn't feel any pressure. And he's like, if you go back a little bit. We see Cole Kmet right before he gets on his break, right? Like right here. Watch. There's no pressure. 46 is turned to the opposing sideline. I know that Cole Kmet's going to make this cut, and he's going to turn, and it's going to be over. And as long as there's no pressure on my back, I'll wait for it. But the minute I feel pressure, then I check it down. That's what, to me, is like, yeah, now he's becoming a vet. We don't want to ever check the fucking ball down. That is stupid. If you want to win this game, you have to be risky. And that right there is a beautiful throw. Anzalone, what are you jumping for? Stop it.
calm down, yeah.
Every bit of 5'8".
Checkdowns are for losers. That's another shirt idea.
Check down
for
Charlie. Get out of
OlineCommittee.com.
here, dude.
Yeah.
I used to hate when coaches be like, you can't go broke taking a check down.
Yeah, but you can't win the tournament like the poker
Exactly.
tournament. It's like,
exactly.
You know, it's ridiculous. By the way, if you want your O-line committee merchandise, OlineCommittee.com, for that offensive line lifestyle friend or family member, Clean Pocket Club, pancakes, olinecommittee.com.
Can't wait to get my pancake sweatshirt.
Let's keep rocking here. Oops, I think I grabbed the. I grabbed the wrong one here.
Oh,
Let's go
Mackey.
Bears.
Oh, that's a
Back to
fine.
Bears
That's a
line.
fine.
Dang.
That's a fine.
We're doing. By the way,
You had the
was a
wrong
sneak shot
PowerPoint ready?
Yeah.
at the Ravens PowerPoint for later.
Wrong
Yeah, there we go.
PowerPoint. Dang. Here we go.
Little pre-snap motion.
I love it. Here we go.
Oh,
What?
this looks similar to what we did a few weeks ago with the CJ Stroud breakdown of it's not a complicated, it's not a big crazy passing scheme. It's just they've had effect in running the football. So all these linebackers are so far downhill that when they go to drop, they're not getting their depth enough because they're so keyed in on the ability of the Bears to run the football.
Watch this right here. Watch Campbell. Watch as this ball gets tossed.
Number 46 over the middle.
Right here. Yeah, right there. The rookie. Now watch this. As this ball gets tossed, he kind of gets pulled into it a little bit, and you can see, I think it's Darnell Mooney, is running up the numbers. You'll see him right. One more frame. There.
Yeah.
Nobody even notices him because we just faked this pitch, and at the same time, look to the left. Like, if this dude starts running, people are going to start getting paid. Darnell Mooney is open this entire time. Not one person is around him. And it's because of the threat of him being able to run. People forget where they are in the field because they're like, I just can't get away from him too far because if he takes off, it's guaranteed a first down. If anything, it might be a touchdown. And that's what the threat of this does. And I saw it firsthand with people. And you would talk to them after like, dude, what the hell are you guys doing out there? Like, bro, if he runs, we're going to look dumber than if he throws it. Right? Because if he throws it, then he just beat us passing game. And then all of a sudden it turns into a different matchup. But if you let quarterbacks run all over the field, then you're just dying the slowest death possible.
Nitpick. Darnell Mooney, get up the field, man. Get up the field.
Dude, timing route. Remember? Turn around. Find me open.
No, you're saying after the ball. Yeah.
Right here.
But you have okay, so I will say this. Right there, he needs to turn left. Right? Phil,
How does he know he should turn left?
ball
'Cause there's-
placement. Ball placement. The ball's on his left shoulder. Right? Like I mean, I know that's crazy to think about, but quarterbacks are good enough in this league to throw you to which the direction they want you to go.
You should just go with the ball.
Fields puts this on your left shoulder, turn to the left. If he puts it on your right shoulder, keep running to the right. Little hands to the face here on Aiden Hutchinson, but we're going to ignore that.
Erroneous on both counts. We weren't even talking about that shit.
There's a still
You
second
dare
one.
save
Still
that
second
Michigan man from anything. Get your ass beat. Take that ass whipping.
Agreed. Turn to the left. Get up the field.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Fourth and 12.
Oh, dude.
This is such a ballsy play.
This is fucking ballsy. And this is what made me start to come back around to him as I was like, all right, 4th and 12. Kid's got some cojones on him.
Great
Here we
job by
go.
Fields redirecting the protection. Make sure he's protected.
Ooh, little free play. This is our first free
free
play of the
play.
season. That we
What a dumbass. Jump off sides on 4th and 12. You're an idiot.
Okay, I want to talk free.
Jesus.
This is great. This is the first free play we've done of the season. I'm pretty sure. I can't
Yes.
remember another one. And so you guys got to talk to us about free plays and
Yeah, so in the huddle on these ones, obviously like you want to go on the hard 2 or the hard 3 even because if you jump off sides, right, it's a risk reward thing. Like that's example, we always go on hard 2 when you're backed up, right, when you're on your own goal line because if you jump off sides, the ball's going to move an inch.
Right.
Like for 4th and 12, you want to go on the hard 2 because like, well, if we jump off sides, we'll just punt it. But if we can get them to jump off sides, then it's a free play. And the way that the free play is always done is if they jump off sides, the center's got to snap it before he touches someone because if someone touches you, then the play is over. Right. So the center's keyed into if anyone moves up here, just snap it. Receivers, all goes. Go.
Everybody knows they're
Everyone
gone.
run. Right. Offensive lineman, block your spot.
Block.
Just block your spot. Right. Just find a place to go, block your spot, and for the love of God, don't hold. Right.
Dude.
Because you've got one in the bag here. But
Please
this is just I mean, right here, like
What's the safety doing? Go back. There's only one receiver to the left.
know,
I just
number
want everyone to
6.
stop. Go back to the wide. Because the
to
more I
the wide.
watch
Hold on,
this,
one second.
it's driving me fucking nuts. Go back.
Sorry, hold on. There we go.
We have one receiver, DJ Moore. We put a safety over the top? Absolutely. We're putting a safety over the top. But you have to be over the top of him, silly. Not next to him and below him. Jesus Christ, this could not have been any juicier for Justin Fields. Not only is it a free play, the safety is going to the left. and letting DJ Moore just completely run past the cornerback. Like
love
even
the hand up
I
in
love
the
how
air
he's like,
there,
"Oh
too.
shit, that's me." That's
He's like,
oh
Ball.
god, no!
Ball.
Get there! not gonna work here, dude. Even the other safety gets farther across the field than him at the point of the catch.
So
What are you
brutal.
doing? He literally just falls asleep. Dude, this is so juicy. You jump off sides, and I used to laugh so hard when guys would jump, and they get so mad because they know it's the freest play in the world, and people are just going to try and throw it down the field. Now,
Yeah,
I will
'cause-
say this. The worst part is when you get a free play and it ends up being a sack. So you're like,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that works.
Or even a check down, and it's like like a 2-yard little check down.
Yeah, like, dude,
feels
throw
like
it down
get
the
your value
field.
out of
Nothing's
it.
going to get us in
half
trouble.
the time you're just hoping for a PI too. Like that's what it is. Half the time you're like, well, if he intercepts it, so what? But best case scenario, he catches it. Second best case scenario, he gets a PI, and it's free play plus the PI.
Right.
Oh, what a dart!
Dart.
Keep it moving here. So, okay, we're in the red zone here.
Talk dirty to me. We're in the deep red.
Just scootily doot out to the right.
Red. I'll
There
just
he
run over
goes.
here.
Just
Look at this. Nobody's over here. Okay, cool. What's behind door number 3?
Scootily doot.
Dude, at one point he had to be like, does anyone not notice I'm just running up into the fucking end zone? Like, the whole defense is just running around mad crazy, and Anzalone can't stop getting flagged. It's just insane. God.
Aiden Hutchinson here. This is he runs a TE stunt, but Darnell Wright's the one that makes this play possible. They're starting right tackle.
And he doesn't need to leave the pocket, just so everybody knows.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
This
need to leave the
pocket is beautiful.
But he sees it when Darnell Wright collapses this, right? They run a TE stunt over here on the right. So Aiden Hutchinson's looping all the way around. Darnell Wright sees that and just this guy's got to
Pins
get
it in.
outside. He's got to get outside for
Have to have
containing,
lane integrity.
especially when you're
Have
playing
to.
against a guy that can run. But Justin Fields feels this because he knows Komet's coming across the ball, and he sees this safety run with him over the top, and he's like, "I've got a ton of space out here." Right, like there's no one out here. Like I might as well just go for this thing. Right, that guy's plastered to DJ Moore because he's terrified he's going to beat him. This dude again, untouched that far. That's Lamar Jackson, like really, really Lamar Jackson
Esque.
stuff here.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson-esque. I agree
it is.
100%. And just, I'm going to say this, it falls strictly on that contain to the outside. The minute that
100%.
Darnell Wright pinned it in, that was a great play. Like, that's what we used to do with Kaepernick. We try to just pin everything in and let him get out here and run around and do whatever he wants.
Look at that. It's either gonna be a
that's too
20-yard
much
run.
field. That's too much field for one guy to cover. Because, look, like Jay said, he's plastered to DJ Moore. There's only one guy that can cover him, and that's a foot race to the end zone, and you're not going to win that.
Yeah. Look how fast Hutchinson is, by the way. Yeah,
Dude.
he's out there, man.
The more we
He's a
watch this,
baller.
the more we're just watching the collapse of the Lions, and I kind of want to change my pick for this week.
I hate that, dude. I
Dude.
want the Lions to be good. I really.
But let's be honest, we didn't get to talk about the other side. The other side is what made us really nervous is Jared Goff, and all of a sudden taking sacks and not really. They had one good run, and after that, it's like, dude, if you guys can't pound the rock week in and week out, this is going to be tough.
Bears are looking good though. I'm excited
They are,
for the
man.
Bears' future. I
Bears
think
look great.
Fields is fighting for his life, and it shows. He's playing desperation mode, and he's trying to say that I am the guy here in Chicago. We'll
Not
see
today,
in-
Caleb
we'll see
Williams.
In April. We'll
Not
see
today.
In April.
The Bears are 5-4 in their last 9. They probably should be 6-3 because they had that lead over the Lions in the first game. But
David
you've come a long
Montgomery
way
said, "I don't
since
think
we
so."
since we ripped you like 2 months ago, Bears. So nice work.
Proud of you,
Congratulations.
Bears. Proud of you.
And if you're a Chicago Bears fan, please click the like button and the subscribe button on the O-Line Committee YouTube channel, and let us know if there's other things you'd like us to review and pop up in these film reviews. Hit us up in the YouTube comment section.